Once, in a peaceful little town, there lived a police officer named David. At the beginning of his career, David lacked discipline and composure. His lack of discipline was evident in his approach to the job of being a police officer. He often showed negligence in carrying out his duties, leading to tragic consequences. One day, during a car chase, David decided to take reckless risks to catch a speeding driver. Unfortunately, his imprudent actions resulted in a fatal accident, claiming the life of the young driver. This tragic event marked a turning point in David's life. He was filled with remorse and guilt. He realized that his lack of discipline had caused the death of a human being. The loss of innocent life was too heavy to bear for him. However, instead of improving, David fell into distress. He turned to alcohol to escape reality and drown his pain. His addiction to alcohol further exacerbated his problems. He began neglecting his work and losing the trust of his colleagues. His personal life also suffered as he gradually lost contact with his family. His wife and children could no longer bear to live with a broken and self-destructive man. One day, at his lowest point, David realized he had to make a choice: to continue sinking or to rise and redeem himself. It was at that moment that he decided to change his life. He turned to discipline and sobriety to rebuild what had been destroyed. David joined a support group to combat alcoholism. He found a mentor who helped him regain his discipline and take control of his life. He committed to a rigorous recovery program and surrounded himself with positive and caring people. Over time, David reestablished a connection with his family. He showed unwavering determination to regain their trust and rebuild the broken bonds. His discipline and composure also grew as he understood the importance of these qualities in his role as a police officer. However, the path to redemption was not without obstacles for David. As he strived to regain his balance, he faced heart-wrenching challenges. One of them was the loss of a colleague in a violent assault. David felt powerless and guilty for not being able to protect his friend and comrade. This tragedy served as a bitter reminder of the crucial importance of discipline and composure in the line of duty. Another devastating experience haunted David when he witnessed a child being bullied. His protective instincts screamed within him, but his actions were hindered by the constraints of the judicial system. David felt immense frustration in the face of injustice and his temporary inability to act. This further reinforced his determination to never let discipline slip away and always maintain composure, even in the most challenging situations. As David faced these trials, he drew valuable lessons from them. He understood that discipline was much more than just a routine, but rather an inner strength that kept him on the path of integrity and effectiveness. He learned to channel his anger and frustration into positive motivation, relying on his past experiences to act with discernment and self-control. His perseverance and desire to become a better police officer were finally rewarded. With his growing reputation and exceptional skills, David was offered a position in an elite unit specialized in criminal investigations. He became a respected criminal inspector, solving complex cases with brilliance and contributing to the safety of his community. David's transformation was evident to those around him. His colleagues saw him as an inspiring example of resilience and determination. His family regained hope and pride in him, knowing that he had overcome his demons and found his path in discipline and composure. Today, David is a living symbol of human perseverance. His tumultuous journey taught him that discipline and composure are the essential foundations to fulfill his duty as a police officer and protect society. His story is a powerful reminder that, despite past trials and mistakes, it is always possible to rise, find the necessary inner strength, and become the best version of oneself. This video is finished. I hope you understand how important it is to have discipline in your activities. If you like the video, subscribe and don't hesitate to watch other stories. See you soon.